everyone, welcome back. My name is Cassie, I am the Evil Secret Ninja, and I talk about books and review books on my channel. And today I am doing my February TBR, so these are all the books I plan to read in February. Every month I try to have 11 books on my TBR, and I typically get through them. So typically for my TBRs I have 5 physical books, one of which is a professional reading book to help me improve my skills as a therapist. I have 4 ebooks that I read and 2 audiobooks that I always plan to listen to. So here are the physical books that I plan to read this month. First one is Lord of the Flies by William Golding, and this is a classic. It's about a group of boys who are in a plane crash on this island, and all the adults die, and it's basically what would happen in a situation like that where there are no adults and it's kind of survival of the fittest. The second physical book I plan to read in February is A Dance of Cloaks by David Dalish, and it looks like this is about a group of assassins. There's the head assassin and I guess his son who's planning to take over his empire of crime and death. We'll see what that's about. And the next physical book I plan to pick up is The House on Chicken Legs by Sophie Anderson, and this is a middle grade book about a girl whose grandmother is Baba Yaga, because Baba Yaga is the witch that has the house on chicken legs. And then the last physical book I plan to pick up in February is The Ship of Destiny by Robin Hobb. This is the third book in the Life Ship Traders. This is the wrap up of the trilogy. I've really enjoyed this. It's about these ships that are made out of this special wood, and when 3 generations die on the ship becomes alive. You know, it's got pirates and a lot of like things regard to like family obligation and stuff. Like, it's actually quite a varied story, and I really have liked the first 2 books, and I'm really excited to get to the third one. And the last physical book, and this is the one for professional reading, would be Shattered: Finding Hope and Healing Through the Losses of Life by Rita A. Schult. And this is a book about grief. This is like a journey to learn and grow from grief, which grief is always a big thing with regard to any type of treatment. I always come across grief and stories of grief. So that is the physical books I plan to read in February, and these are the ebooks I'm hoping to pick up. First ebook that I know I'm gonna pick up is Leviathan Wakes by James S.A. Corey, and this is the first book in the Expanse series. I've had this on my TBR for a minute, so I'm happy and excited to pick it up and see what it's all about. I don't know anything about it. I know there's a show, I haven't seen it. The only description I really ever heard of it was that it was like Game of Thrones in space, which that should be interesting. The second ebook that I plan to pick up is The Deep by Nick Cutter, and this is a horror mystery thriller. I guess it's about a plague. I guess it fits today's world just great. The next ebook that I plan to read is This Is Your Brain on Parasites: How Tiny Creatures Manipulate Our Behavior and Shape Our Society, and that's by Kathleen, McAuliffe. And this is about parasites and how they affect us and our bodies and all the little wee beasties and stuff in our bodies. Some of them I imagine are good for us, and some of them probably aren't. The next ebook I plan to pick up is A Madness So Discreet by Mindy McGinnis, and this is a historical fiction about a woman in a insane asylum. I believe there's either like a mystery or there's something going on at the asylum. So I'll be reading that. And then, so those are the 4 ebooks that I plan to read, and here are the audiobooks I hope to listen to. So the first audiobook I'm planning to listen to is The Fires of Vengeance. This is the second book in the Burning series by Evan Winters. It looks like there's probably a couple more coming out in the series. So this is the sequel to Rage of Dragons, which was, I guess, I would say it's a story of revenge. Our main character was kind of going to quite extreme lengths to get revenge. So I'm excited to pick it up and see what happens next in the series. The second audiobook I plan to listen to is The Good House by Tananarive, and this is, I believe it's a mystery. I think there's some horror elements, but this woman loses her son to suicide, and she decides she's moving back into the house where it all happened, and mystery, horror all ensue. Okay, so thank you guys all for watching. That is my February TBR. That's all the books I'm hoping to get to in February. And of course, whatever extras come along. So thank you guys all for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!